What up, though, y'all? It's your girl, Andrea Alexis, back with another episode of Power You Podcast. We got Coop in the building. Coop, how you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. My elbow's stingy, but I'm okay.
I knew you was gonna do it.
We got a special guest in the building. Real Will, how you feeling? Thanks for joining us.
Good, feeling
Actor,
good.
comedian, all that.
Thank you.
What all you do? Voiceovers, all that.
Voiceovers,
Let
content
us
creator,
know.
dad, all that.
All that.
Appreciate y'all for having me stop through, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. Thank you for joining us. Now, dad life. How you balance that with your career life?
It's honestly hard because like a lot of my work is at home, you know what I'm saying? I had turned one of my rooms to a whole like studio type of thing to where I can TikTok, do my little funny skits, costumes and all that. But like by them being there, sometimes I just need like quiet time so I can knock it out. But I mean, it's the summer and kids, and you know what I'm saying. So the balance is more dad, you know what I'm saying.
Didn't work like
Yeah, it didn't work, but I still like. That's why my acting, I'm really doing the acting more because I'm, you know what I'm saying. I can learn my lines and be on set and all that, but. You know what I'm saying? The balance is still cool. I'm not giving up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, they motivating you to keep going, right?
Or I'm really trying to get them involved too.
That's
that way, you know what I'm saying, two birds, one stone.
Perfect.
I'm not just spending out time with them.
Exactly.
My work, you know what I'm saying?
Now, do you guys have like a YouTube channel or something, or are you creating?
I had a
something with them?
YouTube channel like years ago. The pandemic slowed a lot of stuff down, so now it's just time to rebrand. I learned a lot of different stuff over the last couple years, you know what I'm saying? Learned different formats, just different stuff that I know, especially like content-wise too. Like I can go way further with family content. Like my girl do hair, she do tutorial stuff, so it's just really trying to figure out what to really put all together, you know what I'm saying, with the fam and stuff like that.
So how do you feel like? Well, I'm gonna refix that question. What do you feel like you grind the most for?
Them.
The kids?
Yeah, my
Your
fam.
family.
Like when I say anything and everything I do is for them. Like like a couple years ago, I did a whole documentary just about myself and where I grew up and some of the stuff I got into, just so they can see the person behind dad, just to know that I'm not perfect, but I try to be perfect for y'all. I done went through shit and I fucked up in school. So even me telling you to do good in school is not me being killjoy. Is bro, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I did that for them, that even they can look on it now.
Right.
But even when they older, and they got kids, they can look back on that and like look at, you know what I'm saying, what we came from and stuff like that. But
How was growing up for you? Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up Detroit, West Side. You know what I'm saying? It was
West Side.
It was a up and down, like for real. Like my
Siblings?
mom, I got two older sisters and an older brother, but my two oldest, they were like way older.
Okay.
But it was mainly like me and my sister Lisa, and we had a good childhood. Like my mom was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Biggest supporter. Sports, she got signs cheering me on.
That's my baby.
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
him in the game.
My biggest supporter. My dad, he wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? He typical dad back then, getting kicked out in and out. But I ended up losing both of them to cancer when I was 13 and 14.
I'm sorry.
So then to grow up without them, that was hard. So I had to learn a lot of shit by myself. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Raise yourself.
Yeah, but that's why I do everything for my kids now too.
So you said you lost them about 13, 14. What can you say you learned from them that stuck with you the most?
My mom used to always just talk to me about the man I'm gonna become.
Right.
Like she used to always take care of your family, take care of home, take care of yourself. Business come first. The fun is when business is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And she just always taught me that whole you can be whatever you want to be shit. Like she always like.
Because she was doing it and living it and telling you.
Yeah, so it's like, nigga, fuck saying you can't be no astronaut. Nigga, try. You know what I'm saying? Or guess what? I'm an actor. I fuck around act as an astronaut one day. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm still an astronaut. So, but she really just taught me to follow my dreams, and that's be the man I am, the father, and to follow my dreams for real. My dad, I ain't gonna lie, he taught me like a lot of street shit. the tough skin, the
Right.
don't
So you
fuck
can
with me.
maneuver out
Yeah,
here.
yeah, because you need both.
Man shit.
Yeah, you need the man shit. Like even I remember years ago, somebody had like broken my crib, took all my kids shit, my shit, this and that. I knew who the fuck it was.
Oh, okay.
Next door, like we
Oh,
had one of them
okay.
ghetto ass
Yeah,
next door
yeah, yeah.
neighbors. You know what I'm saying?
Then they came out wearing the shit like you ain't gonna see.
Bro,
Don't tell me
first
they
of all,
did it.
no, but it was damn near so obvious, like the shit that they used to do. Not only they really did do it,
Yeah.
though, but it was so obvious how they did it, and I saw how that put my family. They was scared.
Yeah.
They had to
of
sleep with us. My girl felt violated, and that alone, like nigga.
So you had to man up.
Yeah, I'm not no weak ass nigga.
Right.
Y'all violated them.
Our home,
Right.
our safety.
So how did you go about that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. My girl, she had stopped me because you already know we don't want
Yeah,
no
no
controversy,
trouble.
no hood
We have
problems.
kids.
Yeah. But one day when I say I was just chilling in the car and I seen, because it was like three brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and it's wild because it's like they was like 16, 19, and like 20 something. But the 16-year-old was the one that really set everything up. And they used to, when I said, like, I know y'all did that shit, then they used to try to be like, he's 16. Nigga, I'm from the hood.
Yeah, we know how to
You
go.
know how much wild shit niggas
Oh,
gonna
y'all
get
gonna
at
put out a
13? And
16-year-old.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck if he was 12, bro. If that's the shit he in,
Yeah,
that's the shit he gonna be in. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm smoking in the car. I just see the nigga walking. Something just flipped. Boom. And I got CPL, so I showed that bitch off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I know y'all did that shit. I ain't biting my tongue no more. I don't got nobody telling me to shut up.
Yeah.
Like, y'all violated my shit. And first of all, if y'all only knew what type of person I was, because y'all don't know me personally.
Right.
Y'all just see this little skinny nigga with glasses. Y'all don't know who I know.
That part.
Y'all don't know what the fuck I do. And I told y'all the lengths that y'all did, I'm liable to go to my crazy peoples or myself. Nigga, I'm crazy my fucking self when it comes to I don't need nobody when it comes to my fucking kids.
Yeah, kids,
so
that's off rip.
So I basically put him in check like, bro, I know y'all did that shit. Y'all tried the wrong one. I'm fucking pissed. And if I was y'all, I'd get the fuck on. And I swear to God, I put that in the documentary and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
I'm
they
at
give
the old
the
house.
stuff
You don't want that back.
No, I don't want it back.
I don't know.
Not
I
only
mean,
that, they probably done soul flip
Yeah.
that shit. It's
Okay,
long.
okay,
This
yeah.
was like months after.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I told him, I kid you not, I'm like, when I get back from the store, bro, I'm about to get some Rellos. When I get back to the store, y'all need
Don't
to be,
be over.
y'all need to be getting the fuck on. I went to the store, got my Rello, and I didn't even think they was gonna really do it. I ain't gonna, I'm like, they probably gonna wave me off. Now I came back from getting some Rellos and Coney. It's a fucking moving truck outside. They packing their shit, getting the fuck on because number one, y'all know y'all did that shit.
Right.
Y'all know y'all foul as
Y'all
fuck for
wrong.
doing that shit. And it was a lot of older people
In the
on the
neighborhood.
block.
Oh, they
and
was
they was
behind
like,
you
yeah,
then.
they was the nemesis. All the older people.
They
And
was
when
fucking with them.
Man, when I say I got them out, all them old people like, thank you. Like, for real, like on some Friday shit, you got rid of
Yeah,
Debo, nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You still live in that neighborhood?
Nope, I end up moving.
Yeah.
End up moving because, I mean, even like now, I'm thinking about somewhat moving out of Michigan because just the point I'm at in my life, I'm not necessarily past me. I love my home.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
just trying to grow.
yeah, just trying to grow. It's just different opportunities. I always say I don't want to be no hood nigga. I want to be global.
Right.
And you can always
Right.
come back. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
it
what
ain't
this
shit
is
to
like
come
here,
back.
right?
Yeah,
You already
yeah.
established here.
Mm-hmm.
You already said. You
You
already
always
said.
come home.
Yeah,
how
it's
that
still
shit go.
home, family here, this and that. But I really learned a lot about Michigan, especially like houses, like how much houses cost to the point where down south.
Yeah.
You know
Go
what I'm
down
saying?
there
You
and
got a
go
whole lot of
crazy.
land for that.
Man,
Say
yes.
a lot less than that.
Yes.
It's like we take our money and go somewhere else. We be good.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
But you don't want. It's like you want to take care of home.
You
You know what I'm saying? But it do come to a point. It's home taking care of you too.
Yeah.
I see a lot of bullshit out here.
You
Niggas
do.
getting shot every day. You know what I'm saying? No opportunities for. I mean, it's opportunities, but it's still minimal. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I asked this question a few interviews ago. Do you feel like from like I say the time during what happened with you, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like Michigan? Well, I'm gonna say Michigan has grown since then.
Yeah, it has. It has grown a lot. Like from, I feel like now we are more in tune on taking care of the hood now.
Right.
Like we actually want to do that shit now. You know, we don't want the white people to come take care of our hood.
Right.
No,
I know what
we
they
actually,
gonna do.
it's more entrepreneurs now. We definitely feel like even something small as a podcast, we
Yeah.
definitely feel like we got options, and because we got options now, it's like it's somewhat I don't want to say less stress in the hood because it's still bullshit.
It's still stress,
this and that,
yeah.
But I feel like the money, like, ain't nobody as thirsty for money.
Mm-hmm.
Attention, hoes, nigga, popularity, yeah. But as far as the money, like, no, it's definitely
finding ways.
Right.
Yeah, we finding ways to get that shit for real.
So, do you feel like the reason that it was the way it was is because, like, as they say, the big homies, it wasn't as many big homies as it was then?
Yeah. Even me, because my dad wasn't around, like, I grew up with seeing, like, the hood niggas and idolizing them and even niggas off TV.
Right.
Uncle Phil was my uncle, too.
Right, yeah, he was.
That's why when he died, niggas was hurt for real because
hurt.
there's a lot of people, especially me and back then, that's all we had. We had to learn lessons from TV and characters and shit because we didn't have that at home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of lessons I learned was from fucking Uncle Phil,
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, like real. I know niggas might not like that, but what? Man, I learned a lot of shit. I saw a real family and
and wanted that.
Yeah, even with the show, they made it specifically. We want to be a family that got good jobs.
Yeah.
Right.
Good. We want to going to
teaching
school.
our kids. We're eating dinner
I'm
together.
a doctor. She this.
Yeah.
We just not struggling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She don't just
We well off.
Yeah.
No, that's and that's what we want. We want our kids to see that and know that it's possible. You know what I'm saying?
But also that's stopping too though. Like, look how Bel Air is now. Like, that dark, whack-ass shit. I ain't like it. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't like it.
I liked it.
I
did not like how they were just... And that's... I'm not gonna say them because right now in the time in the world,
that's what they did.
What they're doing. They're throwing all of these life aspects of...
Realistic. Mm-hmm. They made it realistic.
But, see, that's the thing about it.
Who's realistic?
I was just about to say, that's the thing. I mean, it's they made it somewhat real as far as like from his situation with shooting him and
And I guess they wanted to add modern now.
Yeah. The thing about it is I felt like how it was back in the day, like just more lively and colorful. So like it was more a getaway from the reality of how hard shit is too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I felt like we needed. We even, bro, if I see one more scary movie that's based off of black versus white, like real shit, Karen the movie, and you know what I'm saying, all this
scary
every
movie.
fucking thing, bro, is just based off of black and white now, and I need to escape from that. Why can't I just have Freddy again?
Because he was killing everybody, black, white, Spanish.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, but they even said fucking Michael Myers. They trying to cancel Michael Myers because they saying he homophobic. I mean, he homophobic because he killed
Spider-Man too.
Yeah, and it's just, bro, it's too
That's what I'm saying. It's becoming too complicated. Like, we didn't have to
cancel
think about
culture.
that back
We
in the
need
day.
it, but it's certain stuff like how they took Pepe Le Pew out of Space Jam 2 the movie.
Oh, yeah.
But you got it. Child eater and killer still in the fucking movie.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
And I don't have an issue with them shedding light on the things that's happening, but certain things like, okay, you know that it was going to be a time, your parents knew that it was going to be a time that the sex scene was coming up, right? They could just, now certain shit, they just drop it, just say it. You'll be like, damn, what the fuck did they just?
But not only that,
the kid asking you and you wouldn't have time to process the shit.
I didn't have a cell phone with YouTube back in the day.
Yeah, YouTube is dangerous.
I just told my daughter about that. She was like, what?
Oh, you got to, like, because my kids, they big on YouTube. They want to YouTube they sales, but it's still a world of predators out there. Like, even on a video game. Like, and the thing about it is, I tell all parents the same thing. No matter what age, tell your kids, don't wait till something happen or wait till you feel like, because if they in that situation, they might not know what to do. So you tell them ahead of time, so if that time come, they will know what to do.
We're so big on that. We have conversations with them because I'm the type of parent, I don't ever want to put my kid in a situation and they don't know how to handle themselves or or they're afraid. Yeah. I mean, things happen, you're going to be afraid, but I want to have that open communication policy where you could tell me, hell, it'd be like, talk to me about whatever. I know sometimes I don't want to hear that shit. Mom, I farted and the bubbles was, I'm like, okay. So I have to take that. I got to listen because I want you to tell me when it's serious.
You building a foundation to speak.
Be in tune with your kids.
Yes.
You got to.
Yes.
When I say even something small like me and my mother and my siblings and my mother had like the best relationship. We could do that. We talked to her about everything. Yeah. She was the type of mother that if y'all grade straight, you got to work.
Okay.
If you don't want to go to school tomorrow, stay home. Yeah. I know it's days where I don't want to go to work.
Right.
But I make sure my work is done before I miss, or I don't want to come back to extra shit. So as long as you good, take that day, especially compared to you skipping.
Yeah.
I don't want you skipping out here in somebody else's household, and that too.
All that stuff matters. Like all that. But now, would you be the type of parent? I know people who out here like that, and I know me, I wouldn't. But teach his own. Now, when kids get grown and whatnot, you don't mind smoking with them or whatever.
Oh yeah, man,
we
go
to the club together.
I feel like probably my son Dustin. I feel like my son Dustin and Mason. I ain't doing it with
my daughter though.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like the ones that really want to do that with me is my son Mason and Dustin. Yeah, she gonna be like,
why do y'all feel like a child would want to do that with their parent?
I mean,
some kids do.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie.
Right now, as a kid, they don't want to, but when they get grown,
it's more of a bonding. I
don't know why.
I'm not saying that I'm looking forward to smoking with him, but I know that
that's a bond that
you're just hanging out.
He'll do it, and it's just one of those things that it's a time to it's a time to bond with them.
Right.
Like it is a bonding experience, just sitting kicking it with your old man, smoking a blunt. I didn't even have it
when you're like of a certain, they get of a certain age. I'm not saying he's
like
13, 17.
He grown,
he
grown in his own shit. And I can't tell him shit.
Now that makes a big difference.
If he trying to come in tomorrow, like bro, I knock you out. Like, no, but
so how you feel about if he's live with you? And he's grown and he live with you and he want to smoke.
Oh, he grown and he live with me?
Yeah. Is that cool or is that
look, is he grown and he's still on his shit?
Right.
Or is he just trying to smoke in my shit? Because I know stuff happen in life too.
Yeah.
And I'm still, one thing, I don't give a fuck how old you are, I'm still your parent. I want you to always feel like all that you out of 18 shit, we don't do that.
Okay.
No. So, nigga, if you 22 and you on your shit and you ain't ready to go, but you on your shit, I'd rather you still be here so when you ready, you can get the fuck on. Because so many people, like I used to, not me personally, but my cousin, 18 you out. Yeah. And really 18 you're gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who the fuck knows how to take care of themselves out there at 18? You still a kid for it.
Right. Yeah.
No,
nigga, I'm like real shit.
When I was 18 and now I'm out here.
Man, 18 me, I wouldn't have survived 2 days.
My mom was like that. She would say like, go out there, experience life. If you say school didn't work out, my brother went into the military right after graduating. Mm-hmm. My sister went to college and did the military. I went to school for a little bit. So it was like, if it doesn't work out for you, then you come back home. But she's never like, okay, get the hell out. Y'all 18. You're 18 in 6 months. You got to go. No, she was never like that. So I get what you're saying.
That's what's up.
But you got to, and the thing is, if you're not teaching them certain things, how they going to notice the
right. Now, you can prepare them by 18 that they'll be good. Yeah. But it's a lot of, we don't prepare them. Like
for the real stuff.
Yeah, we don't. Like even something small that I noticed, especially over these past couple of years, is you will go in the gas station and see the little Arab kids behind the counter. Yeah. They getting cigarettes, they getting changed. You'll go to a Chinese restaurant, they back there cooking.
Hey, I done seen the beauty supply. The African people will be having
But that's what I was just saying. We need to start putting them in the work too. But not only that, it's working for y'all future. This is the family. That's why yet again I'm putting them into acting, and I feel like that could be a family,
legacy thing.
Yeah,
that's true.
So let's tap into this. Let's tap into them dope ass shoe collection you got.
Ooh.
What's your favorite pair of shoes you got?
Man,
you only gotta name one.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
I'm talking about I done spent about 8 on shoes. Okay. But my favorite fucking one, the Bread 11s. That's I got them in the case.
You ain't worn them yet?
Which color?
No, warm, but they still my babies. You know what I'm saying? The black with the red bottom.
Okay.
They're my favorite. Like
the ones I got in the basement saved.
I don't think he won yet.
Man, them is my favorite shoe all time, bro.
11s.
Yeah, 11s period. Yeah, 11 period.
I give him that 11s.
I done got hooked on Yeezys though. I ain't gonna lie. I must be old because them bitches so comfortable, man.
That's what I keep hearing.
I ain't bought a pair yet.
No, not yet.
Get them.
What, the slides, the gym shoe, or what?
Don't get the slides. Either the foam runners or
I like the foam runners.
The 350s. The 350s comfortable. Fuck, man.
They look like it.
So, well, you already told me that, so I can't even ask that question. What's the most you spent on a pair of shoes?
Oh, yeah, 8.
You said, listen, I'm on.
Man.
I got to.
So,
what's
the worst pair of shoes you bought?
Ooh.
You were like, why not?
I ain't gonna lie. These goddamn Drakes. I got right now, bro.
They ain't that bad.
Man.
They not comfortable?
Bro, I don't look.
I thought that was.
a dad shoe. He made
Lugs.
a dad shoe.
You remember Lugs?
Oh, you thought they was Lugs.
No,
I gotta leave.
I did not see the Nike swoosh, but you remember them? You remember them? So the year that the fucking, I want to say they were the, I gotta fact check myself, but they might have been the cool grays. But anywho, we was taking family pictures, right? And my mama was like, oh, she got me and my sister some Lugs, right? My sister, she don't give a fuck about shit. She don't care. She don't care. She told my brother she got him the dress. I'm like, shit. Well, I want what he got. She like, well, I bought them. You better take them back. I'm not wearing them shits. I think who was wearing them? Birdman? Was he in them?
Birdman Lugs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like
he had everybody wearing them, though.
K-Swiss or like a Lug
type of. When I say,
Drake, why you do that?
This was some hype beast just going with the hype beast.
They look comfortable.
They do look comfortable.
This made me feel like a 50-year-old. You know.
You need them little shorts on. You know what I'm talking about?
When I say, I opened the box and I said, ugh, this ain't it, man.
And you still want? Oh, you ordered them?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, when you order it, it's over.
It's too late.
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I said, yeah.
We gonna have you jump into your first question.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, we went way over the time for the question.
Okay, so the first question is, and this is a good one too. How do you tend to your mental health?
They cheating. How the fuck they get that question? That's my question that I always ask for my people, but that's good.
Erase it.
No, I know right now I can't.
Because mental health is very important.
Well,
that's a great question.
I haven't yet found a way really to tend to my mental health, but I try to lately I try to take a deep breath, think about what I'm gonna say before I say it, before I explode, and I try not to let shit build up.
Yeah.
Because when you let it build up, you be like,
man, when it build up, it shoot out.
Okay.
Yeah. All around shit. It's on you.
How do I tend? I'm everywhere. So I try. My sister-in-law, shout out to her. I am poetry. She's been helping me with working on my mental health, working on our mental healths, and even the children. So she's like helping us with breathing techniques and, like you said, thinking before you speak, or just going to take a moment and woo-sign or whatever you gotta do. Whatever I gotta do. Sometimes I have to just leave the room and start over in a minute. Yeah, sometimes I just gotta go to bed because I'm just that effed up that however, it's not gonna come out right. So I gotta go to sleep. Or I gotta write it down and I gotta leave it at that, and then think of a healthier approach to deal with it. I'm still working on it though. What about you?
Well, it's a couple steps that I've been taking, especially since the pandemic. One, first is just like admitting that I'm pissed right now. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta admit, like, okay, I'm aggravated, or I'm mad right now. So that way I understand my feelings right now too, compared to just saying no, I'm straight when I'm not.
When you're not.
Yeah. So admitting that I'm somewhat not in my feeling or not okay right now, space, and then after I really think about what's going on or what's ever going on with me, I take time, and I saw this online too. I take time to just write. They say write 3 blessings. 3 things you blessed with, but I do 6. You know what I'm saying? Because once you realize like how much stuff you blessed with, compared to the stuff that's not going your way, you will see like, oh, that's just part of.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm tripping right now.
That's a good one. I'm selling that.
Yeah,
it's yours, bro.
No, we will. We definitely.
That's good. That's real good. I like that. So, you want to ask your question, or you want to tap into something else? Ask your question.
Oh wait, go ahead. Ask what you was about to ask.
I want to talk about these movies. Like, what movies you been in?
Well, so I was in Betrayal, Casey and Legend, and King James. I know they came through.
The bar, right?
Yeah, I was.
Oh shit, you was the drunk nigga.
Yeah, I was riding the dog. I was the drunk man, and I did that. Actually, my first movies that I ever did was Betrayal 1 and 2 on YouTube. They Lucy Gavalli films. I had fun on that. Right. I really learned like, damn, this acting shit kind of lit from that. You know what I'm saying? I just wrapped up Captured, Quick Money, and
I seen
what thing? Captured, Quick Money is one more. Oh, and Love Story from the Streets. Okay. I had like small parts in them.
Got a lot going on,
yeah, because right now I'm just trying to take whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to get my name out there.
Not whatever.
Right, not whatever. I ain't trying to do P-Valley or nothing. But But I take big role, small role. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that's for I'm gonna put it like this. P Valley is different. It's for different people.
I just heard a description of P. I just heard it. I said, yeah, I'm good.
It's fine.
I'm good. I could just imagine being at an audition for P Valley and just reading the script like, oh yeah, I'm out there.
Shit, some of the movies I seen, I can just imagine how it be.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Have you ever had a one night stand? If so, would you ever have one again? Why or why not?
Who you talking to?
Right, you gotta be talking to me.
No, he and I both have to answer. But when I picked that car, I was like, my past is my past. Since you married me, I don't got a past. That's what I was pertaining to. So, what about you? That ever happened to you?
Yeah, I did have like back in the day, cause I done obviously
before Christ and whatnot.
Definitely before Christ, I done had a couple. What was it said?
If so, would you do it again?
I mean, yeah, because a lot of people not into like relationships, into attachment for real.
Okay.
Especially nowadays, I feel like
so
you already got somebody.
I take it you single.
No. Oh, but I'm not single or nothing.
He already said he had a girl. Okay.
I'm with my fiance and the mother of my kids and stuff.
He's saying if that was the case.
Okay. We actually got into polygamy, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so I gotta go out there and.
Listen, after we answer that, we're gonna get right back to that. Hold on. What about you? Coop, you ever had a threesome? Nope, not a threesome.
What the?
He said polygamy. Am I saying it right? So that's what popped into my head. Don't ask. Coop, have you ever had a one night stand?
Yes.
Would you ever do it again?
No.
Why?
Why?
Or why not?
I mean, because I'm married now.
Good answer. Have I did. If so, would you ever? Nah, I wouldn't do it again because I'm married. No, I never had a one night stand. Actually.
You said you did.
All right, whatever. So back to this.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
How did that transition to?
Well, she actually hit me with it first.
How did that make you feel?
I was straight.
What was the dynamic?
Well, we was just talking because it's levels to this.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely levels.
I mean, we're not trying to learn like that. But,
right.
Tell us.
It's definitely levels. Us personally, we not going about it just on some freaky shit.
Right.
You know, you can really do.
No, most people like with your dynamic of family and house. You know, more income. More income.
Stuff like that. Yeah. And honestly, that's how they really go about it. Like overseas, more like that. It's more like keeping it with the family. If something happened to one parent, you'll still have help. You'll still have help to help with the kids and stuff like that. And but we actually got into it. We were just talking about it one day, and she asked me like, would I be willing to do that? And I'm all like, I mean, now it's a woman. I'm not bringing another dude in.
Wait, why not? Wait, pause.
Number one because I'm the man of my household. Right. Thank you. You're not about to come see no other man do my job, first of all.
But y'all gonna share the job load.
No. I'm strong enough to carry that load. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to.
So what if she did? What if she did want another man in the house?
She already said she did know.
Okay, so y'all had that
agreement. Don't play. She already said
she's
no.
perfectly fine with
just
me.
You and just a but assistance.
And then with the, like you said, little sisters or sister wife, you know what I'm saying? That's
maybe y'all two want to have just, mommy daddy time and that person is still.
So I'm about to dig. I'm about to dig deep into this.
You can.
So how does it go when y'all gotta have sex? Do all y'all have it together, or do like she got this day, she got this day?
Now we didn't like get that far. I mean, we got far, but we haven't really found the third yet. We still dating and
to talk to them and see.
Yeah, to see.
I mean, I'm sure y'all had trials.
I mean, yeah.
What is a trial consist of? What the?
It's like when you dated in real life. You got to date.
You date a third person.
Yeah, they date the third person.
So. I mean, honestly,
it works obviously.
Yeah, honestly, if you got three serious, open-minded people, it could work.
Okay.
A lot of people First of all, jealousy, that shit is real.
Oh yeah, that's
the
real.
man always have to keep that balance.
Yeah,
always got to keep that balance.
So he has to be equal to both.
Yeah,
parties.
It's, and this is something small as saying one good morning and not telling the other one good morning.
Yeah,
so
Boy,
now
you want the cup of coffee?
Right, all up in your face. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, it's really just.
So how would y'all go about like sleeping arrangements? Because you obviously can't cuddle with both of them.
Yeah, you can.
You can. Your arms are gonna be numb as hell.
Yeah, dude.
You gonna have to be numb as hell.
But yes, I'm gonna have to be numb.
That's
but
what you take for that.
Sleeping arrangements, like this is one thing that we do is we just draw names every night.
Okay.
Because you don't want nobody to like feel like you're doing the same arrangement every night and stuff like that. What if somebody
get 3 names in a row?
That's the hat. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
you giving up? It's not my fault. This Destiny chose this. If that's the case.
You be cooking?
No. Okay. And my last name is Cook, and I can't cook, and that's just the ironic thing about it. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's.
He's talking about you be grilling. You can grill.
Yeah, hell, I be in the man. I be on that pit for sure. I be on that pit.
My babe has progressed. Real now. Listen.
I like my shit super burnt. So that's why, like, they be like kind of get away from the grill, but
they tell you get away.
Depends on what it is. Like my chicken and stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Let that. You can take everybody else's off. Leave mine cook, and I'll pull it off myself. You know, stop playing with me. So, what else are you working on besides that? You said you have your voiceovers now. What are you doing as far as that? Are you creating like?
I actually with my voiceovers, now that's what my channel used to be based off of. Like back in the days, just voiceover, just doing different voice, like funny voiceovers of like shows.
Okay.
I actually what I'm trying to bring back, I'm actually in the process of kicking with my man and stuff like that. But we did voiceovers to the old He-Man cartoons. Okay. And just made it ghetto and called it He Da Man.
He Da Man.
Yeah.
D-A or T-H?
He
Da Man.
I got you.
But yeah, so really trying to get that back. The thing about voiceover work, man, I can't do all that by myself.
Right.
No.
Because it came to I would lose my voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wake up hoarse because I'm trying to I be up hours doing multiple different voices and stuff. So yeah. It's about finding a couple more people who wouldn't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? But the acting, that's what really
your main focus right now.
The acting and TikToking for real. The acting, I actually just got another role coming up. It start in like 3 weeks. The thing about it is, I do want to eventually get into like other roles. I'm always been the shooter and gangster nigga.
But it's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting small. I'm taking whatever now.
You ever thought about writing your own?
Yeah, I actually did. I wrote a whole movie. I'm actually in the process of talking to a couple movie producers from here to see like who can give me the best because it matters. I don't want everybody say my script good.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and this was the first one I ever wrote.
Right.
So it's a comedy about it's called About That Life. It's a comedy about 2 security guards. They end up stealing. Well, they get caught up in a situation to where it's a gay drug dealer, and think like Chris Tucker off Fifth Element.
Okay.
So he like that. He loud like that. He think that they stole it. So it's a whole situation with that. He trying to catch them. They trying to get away. Yeah, so
you just did this to my brain.
I like that though.
I do.
But I agree. You definitely want to make sure you get the best option. You don't want to just settle with the first person. It's like, oh, I got a movie out. No, I want to make sure it's gonna be in the right.
I want it to look good.
All that.
Matters.
Yes, definitely. Can you let my people know where they can find you at? Like everywhere if they want to get a voiceover, they want to book you for a movie, whatever.
Yes,
they just want to follow you, see your shoes.
Follow me because I need my followers up too. Yeah. Especially with the kicks and all that. You follow me on Instagram at RealWill313. RealWill313 on Facebook is Willie Cook because I gotta put my real name on Facebook. Right. TikTok RealWill313. And I mean, I follow back and I ain't bougie, none of that. I actually be needing people for skits and TikToks, and I try to involve people. And,
call us.
Yeah.
Bet.
Look, we got kids too if you need kids.
Bet. Don't tell me twice.
Listen, we said it. It's out there now. Of course, you can find us, me, power.the-letter-u.podcast on IG. Cooper, they can find you at.
On 9 Mile.
Y'all can find Cooper on 9 Mile. We